fighting with all her might, had nearly reached Olympus on her quest to defeat Typhon, the dreaded god destroyer. But first, she would have to plunge into the Forge Lands. Once home to Hephaestus, god of fire, hammer, anvil and forge, these were now godless lands. Scorched, laid to waste. What was not dead was dying. Chaos reigned. For here, monsters roamed free.
Can you not tell this story like I wasn't just there?
Zeus!
I was literally just there 2 weeks ago, and even if I wasn't, though I was, I'd be listening to your story for days!
It's called dramatic effect.
It's called Where's My Skip Button?
Fine. Cue title.
Ubisoft Quebec presents the video game formerly known as Gods and Monsters.
It is actually pronounced Ubisoft.
Ah, the French.
Looks like a rift in the ground. Time to jump in and see what's inside.
This mortal has no sense of safety. Jumps right into holes like a rabbit or a tomb rat.
Zeus! No lawsuits here, please!
Tartarus. She can just jump into the underworld now.
These portals must have opened when Typhon escaped.
So you can just wave away whatever you want with narration. Zeus, a perfect father and husband, approves.
This might be a fantasy game, but even we have limits.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
Hello there, folks, and welcome to a very special episode of Ubisoft News Plays. I'm Chris Waters. We got our regular co-host Yusuf Begid over there, and we've got a special guest with us, Clémence Nogrix, product manager on Immortals Fenyx Rising. Clémence, hi.
Hello, everyone.
We are excited to have you here. We are excited to be streaming Immortals Fenyx Rising today. Live gameplay. Yusuf, nice work in that little Tartaros pit there, man.
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble.
Yusuf, I think you're muted, and I think my audio is very loud.
I was muted. Streaming from home.
So Clémence, you're probably muted too. Let's do it again. Clémence, welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Chris. Hello, everybody.
Clémence should be good.
You are part of the dev team here on Gods and Monsters, the game formerly known as Gods and Monsters, Immortals Fenyx Rising. Y'all showed it off at Forward in a big way yesterday. Is the team feeling pretty excited?
Yes, definitely. It's always a big moment to show our baby to the world.
Oh, yeah. And we are super stoked to play. Yusuf is playing right now. He's Phoenix, running through the golden fields of... What's this area called?
This is called the Forge Lands. It's the region dedicated to the god Hephaestus.
Dedicated to the god Hephaestus. The hammer guy, right?
Exactly. The big statue you were just on.
Oh, yeah.
So, folks, this is Ubisoft News Plays. We do twice a week live streams of Ubisoft games. We're getting a special early look at Immortals Fenyx Rising today. Follow the channel if you want to see this and other Ubisoft games on the regular. And, yeah, we're super excited to have you all joining us. We are chatting on twitch.tv/Ubisoft. And so go there if you want to ask some questions. We'll throw them to Clémence. And if you're watching on YouTube, we're glad to have you there, too. Yusuf, you are being attacked.
I am, Chris. I'm one of the things about this game is that just wandering around, there's just so much stuff that you just happen upon and discover that wasn't I didn't get a quest or anything to come here, but it looks like there's some interesting stuff. So I'm gonna fight these dudes here and then see what's up.
Clémence, I'm seeing maybe a harpy here. I'm seeing
Yes.
some. What do we got here?
Yes, so you currently have a harpy flying around, and you have different varieties of ghost soldiers that are trying to kick your butt.
They're trying. But...
They're trying. Will they succeed? We will see.
Ooh, nice clutch dodge there, Yusuf. And dodging is we're going to be talking about combat today. We're going to talk about the monsters, talking about the world, basically whatever you folks want to know about. We've got Clémence here to give us the scoop on. One of the things I really like is this dodge time slowdown effect.
Yeah, that was also part of the design. You can also have it if you parry in time.
Ooh, that one went far. That one went far. That's what I'm bringing here. Oh, cool. So we have a little puzzle here. Seems we have to solve.
How do you know? Because we got levers, we got glowing stuff.
Yeah, we got levers and glowing stuff, Chris.
If that doesn't mean a puzzle, I don't know what does.
Exactly. All right. Are these pyres we have to light, maybe?
Clémence just sitting here. Clémence, do you know what's going down here? What's the situation? What's the situation Yusuf is in here? He's now trying to do a little flame action. What's happening?
Definitely. So this puzzle mechanic is the lever you just unlocked is going to flame one of the pyres that you have in the middle. Yep. Right now it's turned off because the lever is timed. And you have to use your guided arrow ability to flame your arrow and hit the similar pyres that are surrounded on top. You saw one over there on the top left.
Oh, I see. Yeah, up on the next level.
And
right?
then, yeah, you have they're a little bit, they're scattered a little bit around. So you need to find them.
Oh, there's more.
They're behind grids, and on top to your left, there's one over there as well.
Go, go, go. Yusuf, you got this.
All right. Are there more?
Maybe one. Ooh, where's the? But before you, it looks like the thing went out. So this is
Oh, there's one.
This is sort of one of the big things about the open world of Immortals Fenyx Rising, right? Is lots of little environmental puzzles, lots of opportunities to explore, to figure things out.
Definitely. This is one of the key elements of Immortals Fenyx Rising, is this notion of exploration is rewarding because it either brings you to chests that have this kind of puzzle mechanics, but you also encounter world puzzles that will give you a resource that is called Coins of Charon that you will use in the main game to upgrade your abilities.
Look, there's no resource in my mind more valuable than the one that lets me do cooler stuff. So let's go, Yusuf. Light these things up.
All right.
But it's also so it's like a timing thing.
Oh, I gotta light both. Okay.
You're using the guided arrow dealio. Go, go, go.
I think there's 2 on the top and 2 behind the grid doors.
Oh, I gotta get them all in the same.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought they stayed lit. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this one.
Yusuf, I believe in you.
Thank you, Chris.
I also believe in you.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat also believes in you.
Okay. Well, this one doesn't count.
This one doesn't
Stop
count.
believing. Okay.
We got the Spectral Tiger in the chat saying, "What's up with the Oryx statue there?" That's a nice reference to a Rainbow Six event that just brought like a sort of future automaton robot look to Rainbow Six Siege. But this is the enemy that statue is an automaton. Is that right, Clémence?
Exactly. So automatons are, yes, robots, but the fun fact is that they were part of Greek mythology. It is a creature that was created by Hephaestus, men of metal, and also other creatures made of metal to help him out around the forge. And in the story, they were corrupted by Typhon, so that's why they become your enemies. But some of them were frozen into statues, so you'll have them in fun little poses, and you'll have fun finding them. But they are quite a challenge to fight, so I'm pretty sure we'll find some in this session.
I'm looking forward to it. Yusuf, nice work. You made it happen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So did you just got something called like Plate of Ethereal Automaton?
I got some new armor.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Ooh, 20% defense. Ooh, I'm gonna lose some stamina for it, but ooh, it's so shiny.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, we're gonna roll with this.
Yeah, we gotta try on the new duds.
Oh yeah, you can see my stamina meter a little bit lower, but I got some more defense now.
So this is like I noticed there were a couple armor slots there, Clémence. This is sort of part of like, it's not just visual customization. It's also like pick your gear for like what kind of stats you want to like lean into.
Yes, exactly. The gears have perks and stats, so you need to look for them. But you will also find different color varieties for each. So if you want to find likely a golden armor, you can go look for it.
Yusuf.
I'm out of stamina.
I'm out of stamina. Yusuf, you seem more of a golden armor guy, to be honest.
Oh, you're 100% right. I am. But I just love shiny things.
That's true.
I'm simple like that.
Well, there are a lot of shiny things to collect.
Game of the year.
Oh yeah, it's Minotaur time, baby. There we go. Minotaurs, hammers.
I got some allies here.
That's just like an
Yes.
age-old.
Those are some of the guardians that are here to help you out.
Yeah, buddies.
Yes, you do.
It's not only up to you, Phoenix, but it's mostly up to you. I mean, it's pretty much.
I feel like I'm carrying this fight. I don't think they're they're trying, but you know, they don't have my skills.
You know, it's just nice to be. It's just nice to have somebody's on your side, even if you're still the franchise player.
I love these finishing moves where you just launch the enemies. Like, look how far that Minotaur went. All right, so we have this little like Hermes symbol here. Clémence,
Yes.
what is this?
So this is a navigation challenge.
Ooh.
So by the moment you touch that plate, a timer will start, and you'll have it the countdown seen by a beam of light that you'll see at the distance, and you have a dedicated time slot to go from place A to place B.
Ooh,
And
okay.
this one has lasers.
Lasers? All right. All right, looks like we gotta glide our way over there.
Yeah, these are little like air vent, like boost your glide a little bit. Used if you're gonna shoot the gap.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, get through them lasers.
Oh, okay, all right.
Use it. Don't get.
Oh no!
Don't forget to use your stamina potions.
Right.
Stamina potion. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice little dash move there.
Almost go, run, sprint.
Oh, I made it! Yeah!
Sis,
Woo!
nice job.
Thanks for reminding me for the sprint at the end there. I don't think I would have made it without that.
Give me them coins.
Getting Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge.
So what
Well,
are those
Charon-
coins? What's the purpose of those coins?
Man, they upgrade your skills. Weren't you listening before?
Oh, sorry. I was so distracted.
It's fine.
You're in the
And
zone.
act-
You're playing.
And actually, just a little explanation on what Zeus was just explaining on why Charon would want a bridge is because Charon is the person who would bring your spirit to the underworld, and so he would have to navigate the Styx, which is the river, and so maybe he got a little bit tired of having to bring people on his boat, so maybe he was saving up for a bridge.
I like
Saving
that.
up for a
Just,
bridge. Get across the river yourselves, folks. Come on, I've been doing this for thousands of years.
Yeah, so there's a lot of links to Greek mythology, and this was one of the examples of conversations between Zeus and Prometheus.
I like it. Kylo Ren's in the chat asking, is this the Ubisoft Forward? Ubisoft Forward was yesterday. Immortals Fenyx Rising, which is this game, was showcased there in a big way, as well as a bunch of other games and announcements. If you want to check the replay of that, go on over to our YouTube channel, and it's all right there, including like the breakout videos of the new games announced, the updates on games like Watch Dogs Legion, and also a whole lot more Immortals Fenyx Rising. But what you're seeing now here is live gameplay. Yusuf is on the sticks. We've got Clémence Nogrix here from the development team, and we're answering your questions from chat, and we're fighting rogue Cerberuses? What's a plural of Cerberus?
That's actually a really good question I would have to ask. Even for Cyclops, is it Cyclops? Or, yeah. Need to catch up on my Greek.
I think Cyclops is
Or
just
Latin.
Cyclops.
Maybe.
I think it's like fish.
Fish? Like fish is the plural of fish?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we don't like really have a lot of call to refer to multiple Cyclops in this day and age.
Or
Cerberus.
Cerberi?
No, we have to talk about multiple Cerberi all the
Okay,
time.
we do. You're right.
So yeah, good thing collecting those pomegranates because you're gonna need them for potion crafting later.
Oh, right. Okay. Ooh,
All right,
and
talking about
weapons.
potions. We had the stamina potion, which Yusuf used mid-air in that clutch Hermes challenge. We got health potions, presumably, as well.
Yep. You have so there are 4 potions. You have stamina, health, defense, and attack potions, and you can craft them by collecting ingredients throughout the world. So you see one right there near the pyre, or to the right. Yeah, you have some. You have figs. You have pomegranates. You have champignons. Sorry, mushrooms. And you have some golden flowers, and they each, by their color coding, helps you to create 1 potion. And so you have in this region you have 4 potion crafting stations. So we can go to one later on to go create some.
All right. We're pretty healthy on our potions right now.
Yeah, pretty okay.
But
Healthy on the potions. I see what you did there, buddy. Yeah, nice work.
yeah, these are the potion crafting areas here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The Cauldrons of Circe.
Right. Okay. So
I just appreciate that you chose like some tasty foods to represent the potions. Like a pomegranate is appetizing. I want to make a potion from that. Yeah.
So, Clémence, you have recommended this vault over here.
Yes, exactly.
So I want to head over here. Maybe we'll get into some fun. I'm sure we'll find some things along the way. 'Cause it's a bit across the map. But I want to head in that direction.
Who is this? Who are you? What are you riding now? Oh, see you later.
We'll be all right. Oh, this
So
looks like
those-
another
This
puzzle.
is one of the horses that you have available in the game, and this one is a mechanical horse that you can find in Hephaestus' region. So we already had him in your preset. So it fits with the environment of the region dedicated to the god of metalwork and invention.
Nice. Alex Stark Phoenix says, as I understand from last year's announcement, this game was developed by the team behind Ace. Yes, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, to be specific. Right, Clémence?
Yes, exactly. And before that, the team was on Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
That's right. Out of Quebec City. And I like this glowing horse. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, it's like kind of like clockworky. I dig it.
And you were saying, Clémence, that's like you find that one in Hephaestus' region. So presumably you got some other mounts potentially coming from other regions.
Yes, definitely. Different colors, different designs. You will have your pick of your favorite horse.
Oh, excellent.
Or favorite mount, should I say, because there aren't only horses.
Ooh.
Okay. Yusuf, you're a pretty
Yes.
good shot, man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
nice work.
All right, this looks like a pretty intense puzzle here. I am gonna head first to this vault.
You got your eyes on this vault.
I do indeed.
It
We
is a really fun one.
We did get a little tip about what goes on in this vault, but I refused to let Yusuf play this vault before the live stream because I wanted to make him do it live in front of all of you viewers. So this is gonna be good.
Yes. Ooh, all right. Well, I can't resist an icon like this though, so I'm gonna climb this wall, see what's 95 meters away from us.
Yeah, but it's got that little carrot.
Oh.
Does that mean it's below?
It might be.
Like,
I don't need to
that,
climb.
I don't know. It doesn't look like you're getting in there. You're getting closer.
So yeah, you can't climb just about every surface too in the open world. What you're seeing
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Just need to be careful about your stamina.
Made it with stamina to spare.
Oh yeah. Okay, looks like there's something big going on here. Oh. Oh, I think we just
built legendary automaton. Yeah,
okay, sure. Yeah.
let's go, buddy. You got yourself into this.
All right, I want this smoke.
Bringing the heat to Talos, the rebuilt. Oh dang.
Oh.
Talos
Oh.
shoot. Oh, lighten you up with those hand lasers. It's a technical term.
Hand lasers.
All right, so this is just like a in the world kind of boss character, Clémence, right? Like,
Yep.
just like an extra tough enemy. Like, what's the deal with Talos here?
So Talos is a legendary version of the automatons that you can find in the world. Our creatures do have different levels of difficulty, and you'll find it by their color palette, color scheme. But legendary creatures have other attacks, and of course they're more powerful, so they're quite the fight.
Yusuf, got this.
Yeah, I feel like I've been...
But speaking of the difficulty level, I think we got a little bit of a glimpse earlier on, but Clémence, are there kind of like multiple difficulty levels for folks who want to like customize what kind of challenge they're taking on?
Definitely. For the VIP demo we had, normal or easy available so that you can tailor to your type of gameplay, but the final game will have 5 going from story mode to nightmare mode and new game plus if you're really up for a challenge.
Okay.
Nightmare mode. God.
No, thank you. But I know we definitely have some folks in the chat who seem to be hankering for some nightmare mode, so it's gonna be there for you folks. Yusuf, I want the hammer. Yes.
I'm usually the type of person that plays games on normal. Ooh, that hurt. All right, we got a health potion. Don't worry.
If you don't want to spend all of your stamina potions, one tip is that if you do some sword or axe combos, it will regenerate some of your stamina. But you need to go in and hit the creature.
Uh-oh. This is a big smash coming down.
And Clémence, I don't know if I'm noticing this right, but I feel like when I use my Phoenix's ability here, this one on mapped to B, I feel like it spawns stamina, like
exactly.
orbs.
When they
right?
hit the creature you're fighting, it will generate some stamina orbs. So also a really good
Is it a
way
health
to
potion?
generate some. You're almost there.
You almost got this, Yusuf.
This Talos is indeed legendary. So what are these? We have stamina potions, we have health potions. What are these potions? What's this purple and yellow potion? Clémence?
Those are defense and attack potions. They give you some perks for your damage and your protection as well.
Okay, well let's take one of those each.
I
'Cause
mean,
oh yeah, wow, I'm doing a lot more damage now.
you juiced.
This is information.
So be careful
Would've
when
been
they're
helpful.
stunned because they're going to blast out when they wake up. So just make sure the stun meter. Yep, careful.
Ooh,
Perfect.
that's good
Well
to know.
done.
Okay,
Well
look
done.
at this.
I like this like framed by the columns in the moon in the background. You picked a dramatic time for an encounter, Yusuf. You've got a flair for it.
Thank you. There's one thing I'm good at, being
Final hit.
dramatic.
Finish it off.
Oh, and he's gone. Ooh, we got another new bow.
Oh yeah, get flashy
Yeah,
with it,
that's
Phoenix.
fancy.
Nice job.
She's feeling herself.
Thank you. All right, let's see what we just got for our.
bow.
Ooh, bow charging speed with the bow while midair. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What's your current one that you have?
Current one is charge shots inflict 175 stun and knock back enemies. I kind of like that a lot, if I'm being honest.
Hey, you do you.
Let's try the new one. We'll get some mid-air shots, maybe.
All right, remember you are heading east. Wait, who's this ghostly guy? You just gonna run by a ghost? You don't want to talk to a ghost?
Oh,
Ugh, ugh. You don't want to
think-
inhale the essence of a ghost?
I think that's is that rude? Might be rude.
Come on, what was that about?
It is a ghost. Those are ghosts from the battlefields that are scattered a little bit around. There are some regions that have a bit more than others, but they've escaped the underworld, so they'll see some wandering around. But they won't hurt you.
They won't hurt you. They'll just enter your lungs. Loot. Ian Nichols saying, "What if I don't want to fly?" While I can't imagine you wouldn't want to fly, I mean, look at these wings. Whenever Yusuf throws himself off a cliff, there's totally a horse or mounts, so you can cruise all around. Blood Orange wants to know.
You can run.
Or you can walk or run. Are mounts upgradable? Like, there's a question coming from Blood Orange in the chat.
Mounts aren't upgradable, but you will find different levels and a rarity of mounts. So.
Cool.
That's one way to upgrade your. Sorry.
No. That's exactly what we wanted to know. Other folks are curious about the character creator. We've been seeing this, like yesterday during the Forward showcase, we saw this sort of character model of Phoenix, but there is customization. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, so there is customization in the main game. You start the experience with it. So to ensure that you're able to create the Phoenix, you want to have your story and to have the Phoenix that represents you. You'll be able from the start to choose between two voices independently from the body type, and then facial customizations, eye color, hair variations, hair type, hair colors, eyebrow colors, beards, visual customizations as well in your face. There's quite a variety, and I can't wait to see you guys' actually version of Phoenix.
Oh, definitely. And if you want to get a little glimpse of those folks, during the videos shown during Forward yesterday, they showed off a quick montage of some of the options. You can find that video on Ubisoft's YouTube channel. Ubisoft, or Yusuf, does fighting these little automatons just feel like a problem?
They got nothing on Talos the Legendary, let me tell you. Talos the Rebuilt, excuse me. Oh, see, they're hitting each other.
I'm a little nervous about this platform you're standing on. It looks like the kind of thing that spikes might come out of.
No, don't worry. Not this version.
All right, cool.
I think there's definitely spikes that we probably see in vaults.
Definitely, there are spikes and lasers.
Oh, we definitely saw some lasers earlier. Yusuf got a little clipped, but made it through. Get him.
I think I'm feeling the other
Stanley,
bow.
welcome to the chat. As someone who enjoyed Odyssey a lot, you're really liking this game. I'm glad. Come on, give folks a quick update. This is sort of their first time seeing maybe a live streaming gameplay of it. You showed off a bunch yesterday. When are folks going to be able to play it for themselves?
So they will be able to play for themselves when the game releases on December 3rd on current gen. And next gen when they are ready.
December 3rd. That's when it's happening, folks.
Yeah, it's coming to
calendars.
PC,
coming
Stadia, Switch.
Yes. Current gen, PC, Stadia, Switch, and next gen as well.
All right, Yusuf. You took down some of these folks down there. Are you looking for maybe a puzzle situation? Are you investigating? Are you still what's your approach right now?
I mean, see. Okay, I think we found some puzzles.
Oh yeah, I see some pressure plates. I also see some harpies slanging arrows at you. What are harpies?
Yeah. If you want to bring your fight to the air, you can use your Hercules Bracer ability to slingshot towards them.
Oh, right.
I like it. Oh, hey now.
Oof.
That was effective.
Yeah, that worked. I like that.
Yeah. And remember, you just did you end up equipping that new bow with extra?
Oh, I did.
Midair juice.
That's a good call. Although
that's a technical term, folks.
Extra midair juice.
I love the grapple.
All right. So, are we thinking I have to get all these plates pushed?
I'll let you think it through for a minute and then.
All right, Clémence definitely knows. All right, I see a lot of stones around here.
There are a bunch of rocks.
So I think my guess is that we're gonna have to push them all, and I know you can break these.
We just throwing this rock around? Put it on the plate.
Well, I'm trying to break it, so I get 2 small rocks out of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. So this is some telekinesis action, right?
Yep. You're using Hercules' bracers. Hercules is the Greek name for Hercules. So you're as strong as Hercules. So you can use big boulders. You can use them to to move some pieces of columns. You can use them with pieces of tree trunks, and you can use them for puzzles. But you can also use them to throw it in a fight. And if a Minotaur or a Cyclops who really like to use boulders to throw them at you, you can take them and throw them right back.
Ooh, catching boulders. I like it. And this is the same like ability that you use to do that like sort of grapple towards the harpy midair, right?
Yes, exactly. And you'll also see when you mount a horse, it will also appear as the reins are created through them.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, nice. Hey, Claudio in the chat. Hey, Jack. Hey,
Hey,
Fox
Claudio.
Dog. What's up,
Hey,
Dom?
Claudio.
Glad to see you all joining us for some Immortals Fenyx Rising action here. Yusuf is in the middle of a little puzzle. I think you're pretty close. Dude, just maybe you stand on the last one? Like with your body?
I got a rock,
Oh,
Chris.
there you go. You got rocks, man. You got rocks for days.
Look at that, 9 rocks.
Let's see if it's the solution. It looks pretty promising.
Uh-oh.
So that is not the solution.
Wait, I was there.
Okay, I'm
Look
seeing Minotaur mouths. Do I shoot them?
No, but you're getting warmer.
Oh, I see. Okay, so look, there's a grid up there. Look up.
Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta...
That's
all
where
right,
those
all right.
mouths are.
This is clever. I gotta light the ones that correspond to the mouths.
Uh-oh. I think my Skype must have crashed. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, we're back. Sorry,
seem to
having a
come through.
little technical issue on my end.
All right. Okay, so we don't know what's going on with those. So these look like the corners. The top row, maybe?
I would
it's fair to
say-
say this one isn't lit.
Yeah.
This corner one definitely isn't lit.
It looks like it would be... No, I think keep that one.
Oh, yeah. I think get rid of this middle one.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Yay, success.
That was
We
a cool
did it,
puzzle.
team.
Well, that's actually one part of...
Oh my god.
Yes. So you retrieve 1 orb for the constellation puzzle, but you'll need to retrieve 4 or 5 more orbs.
4 or 5 more.
They're
Oh, wow.
themselves... Yeah, they're also hidden into small puzzles.
Oh, so that was the... Down there, he was standing on a grid. That was a grid of, like, little bowls that this orb goes
Can I
in.
just take this down?
Exactly.
Ooh, okay,
And
that hurt.
the orbs, you need to place them following a constellation pattern.
Interesting. Okay, am I gonna find all the orbs here, or are they throughout the...
Yes, they're all throughout this puzzle zone. Yeah, so
Oh.
you'll have a little mini activities for puzzles. Yeah, you see it lit up.
Oh wow, I got the first one.
on
right.
even
one-
right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay, I see another orb up there. I think maybe we can just go grab that one?
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Get the wings, man. Always wings.
Oh, I'm gonna need another orb
Maybe?
to put there.
No, just grab that orb. Just, like, take that orb.
No, I
But
think
I want to get
Oh.
in there, Chris.
is right. Yep.
Oh, so you probably need to use that orb to... it takes... You gotta spend orbs to get orbs, right? That's
Well,
what-
I'm sure I can take them back.
I-
Yeah, I'm confirming. You can
I don't
take
think
it back afterwards.
I don't think spend is...
Can I fly with these? No.
Words.
All right.
Let's
so
see
how do
those
I-
Heracles arms, man. Get it up. Can you get it right? Oh! It's a brick. He puts up a brick.
There we go. That one's
Okay.
stuck.
He's got it. Clémence,
Yes.
Sifri is asking, does this game have its own lore alongside kind of the like Greek mythology lore that it's sort of drawing on?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, Phoenix's story is our own, but the rest, the conversation, the environment, is heavily inspired by Greek mythology myths. So you'll have a lot of winks in the architecture and the story to Greek mythology, but Phoenix's story is our own.
Nice. Yeah, story of... Oh, hey, nice. You smashed that thing.
I did.
I feel like you already have an idea of what to do here.
I mean, I've done this before. Well, not this specific challenge, but we've had to light torches before.
Get them orbs, baby.
All right, that's 3 orbs. I just need 1 more, I think. Oh, come back
Yeah,
here.
you should bring it with you though. You should take it out of the tiny room. Just a suggestion. I mean, folks, you are watching a special episode of Ubisoft News Plays. Chris, me, and Yusuf are your regular hosts, and we're joined by Clémence from Ubisoft Quebec, the development team of Immortals Fenyx Rising. Showed it off yesterday during Ubisoft Forward, and we're playing it live right now. Yusuf is on the controls. We're playing a PC demo of it in the, what was it called? Forge Lands?
Exactly.
This is one of the regions in Immortals, but can you give us just like a quick, like, what are some of the other regions? How many regions you got going on? Breakdown?
So we have 7 regions in this game. We built it in a way that it's like a theme park. So you have each region is dedicated to a god, and so in the color scheme, and the architecture, and the myths that you will encounter through it, it will all be dedicated to that god. Just like as this one, you're in Hephaestus, the god of metalwork and the forge. So his main palace is a huge forge, and that's the same thinking process we had for the other regions as well.
Speaking of forge, there's like a little anvil icon there. I'm wondering, is that something you hit with a hammer? Like, you know, but I don't know if like combat abilities like that work with puzzle stuff. It's all part of the like kind of exploration. How do my abilities work with the environment and interact stuff, right?
So exactly, but for the pressure plate, like we've seen before with the little rocks, there was a feather on the pressure plate, meaning that you can put something that's light or heavy to activate it. But if there's an anvil, it means that you need to put something heavy. So either you put a big piece of element, or you can put 2 pieces of two small elements, and then that will make it work on that pressure plate.
Nice.
And as for your comment, sorry, about yes, your abilities. So yeah, that's the main thing. One of the 3 key pillars of this game are navigation, puzzles, and fight. And so your ability and your skill set actually can be used in all 3 parts of the game. So definitely for solving puzzles and for navigating, you'll need to use Ares' Wrath to go higher up, or to use Athena's Dash to boost through a short distance. And so yeah, you can use your Hammer of Hephaestus in all of those situations as well.
Boom, boom.
Oh! Okay.
It broke your rock.
It broke my rocks. Okay.
Is this the last orb that you need?
This is the last orb.
Okay. Time to put those thinking caps on. What's that picture you're climbing on? It's like a lyre?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's anything, but
I know there is a big lyre in the middle of the map that you can play. That is its own unique challenge. Oh, it looks like there's stuff here too. Is this the same thing?
I'm not sure. I'll need to take a closer look. No, that is not part of the constellation. That's another puzzle.
Okay.
There are puzzles everywhere.
So many. Okay. Okay. What's up here? Oh, okay. All right. I think we found something. I feel good about this, y'all.
All right. Investigate.
All right. Because I think we need something metallic. Because I think metallic will block the lasers rather than get destroyed by them.
A little bit of alchemy lesson as well.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Move them blocks. Laps UX, can you play it on PC? Yes, it will be playable on PC. Ian Nicholas, can you craft gear or discover gear? Yes, and actually Yusuf has gotten some new armor and a new bow already in the stream thus far. So yes, that's oh yeah, there's a plate to your left.
Yep, you can definitely unlock and discover gear. As for crafting, you won't be able to craft them, but you'll be able to upgrade them.
I feel like you want one of these big rocks. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, so you can craft, you can upgrade, and you can find them in the world as well?
You can find them and upgrade them. You can't craft them.
Oh, gotcha. You
Gotta
craft
straighten
like
this up
potions
now.
and stuff.
You do craft potions.
Straighten it out, Yusuf. This is like the car driving challenge we did on our Watch Dogs 2 stream on Wednesday.
Oh god.
You can do it.
Oh, almost.
All right, I'm just gonna take a stamina potion.
She's gassed out.
It's a heavy block, Chris. Oh, that turned off the lasers too. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, give me them sweet orbs.
Nice work.
Hey, all right. Can we throw this thing out?
Give it the old heave ho.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, success. I did not fall back.
Calculated. All right.
Work
Clémence,
those
have
angles.
you? One of the temptations I always have when there's like telekinesis in a game is to just like not just use it for puzzles and fighting enemies and stuff, but also try to make up like challenges for myself. Like, all right, I'm gonna try to. I see this Cyclops way up high. Let me try to beat him from here. Like, are you seeing players do that kind of stuff? Do you do that in the studio when you're playtesting? Like, mess around with these powers?
We do mess around, definitely. That's actually the fun way of when we have challenges or fights. People are on the dev team and people who have been playing are using it in completely new ways or things that I've never combination-wise I've never tried. So it's always fun to see what people can get out of and solving puzzles with what they have at their disposal. And their thinking process is actually also pretty fun.
Nice. Yo, 10 coins. Wait,
10
Nice
coins.
work.
Oh, it's a dog.
Not a jealous god.
I gotta say, I was a little skeptical of you jamming your head into a portal. Like, who knows where that goes, man? But I guess it paid off.
It went to loot, Chris. Come on. You think I would just go ahead and stick my hands in anything?
100% yes.
That's true. I'm a very curious person.
I feel like you guys are Zeus and Prometheus in this.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So here's the little potion, Cauldron.
Yep,
Okay.
so that's a sneak peek of our progression aspect of the main game. For the demo, we had unlocked potion crafting.
Ah, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I have the resources. I'm gonna craft everything.
Yeah, and if you go into the center of the potions, right there, because I don't see all of your resources, you have our faces blocking it, but I think you can upgrade some. Yep, I think you have enough.
Okay. Ooh, I want more healing.
You have been using the stamina potions a lot. Let's look at those. What do you got
Sure.
over there?
All right, more stamina. I like that. Oh, I can't afford it. Or can I-
Yeah. You
Oh,
can
I already have that
afford
one. I already have that
Yeah, you
one.
already have that one. You have just enough amber.
Okay.
Delicious
Golden amber?
golden eggs. Oh, and golden amber.
Ooh, okay. Polish in the cauldron.
Listen, you can't have a dirty cauldron when you're trying to make good potions.
Aw.
Perfect.
And your little Phoenix buddy approves. It sounds like.
All right, I think we're gonna
Phosphor approves.
need that extra stamina. I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep clicking the wrong button there. I'm gonna equip the other armor because that gave me more stamina. Because I
Nice.
got a long journey to go, Chris.
Situational gearing up, Yusuf. I like it. The Spectral Tiger says, "Jump off the cliff." Oh, you know he's jumping.
Oh, I'm jumping.
We encourage you to jump.
Yeah.
Ah! Don't worry, I got
Gotta
wins.
do a little free fall, you know.
Just make Phoenix, panic a little bit. Oh wait, I have wins.
All right, so Clémence, Phosphorus, is that the name of your little Phoenix buddy here?
Yes, exactly.
And
He joins your adventure. He has his own storyline, which I won't talk about now. And you'll also have some skins available for him.
Ooh.
And yes,
nice.
to answer the ancestral questions, you will be able to pet Phosphorus.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well,
You
give him
know.
a little scratch on the throat.
You know what people want to know. Some folks are curious about any kind of multiplayer element to this game.
Immortals Fenyx Rising is a single-player experience.
Boom, there you go. All right, Yusuf, you made it to the island.
I did. I got some baddies here I gotta take out.
So for those with the shield, what I would recommend is to use Aris's Wrath, the one with the spears coming out of the ground. That way you bring them airborne and they don't have their... Or you can hit them with the... until they parry.
Oh, who's this like snake person thing?
That's a Gorgon.
Of course.
Come on, Chris.
Listen,
you
man,
like creatures, Chris.
I haven't been immersed in Greek mythology like Clémence and crew for the past few years.
Didn't you play? Assassin's Creed Odyssey had a Medusa challenge.
Never heard of it. Just kidding. Yes, I totally beat
You
Medusa.
should pick up when you have like 5 minutes.
just looking for something like light, bite-sized game to play. You've got like a whole crew coming here, Yusuf.
I do. I'm gonna hit him with a big hammer. Try and get all of them. All right, got a lot of them.
Boom.
Ooh, that Minotaur doesn't like me.
Achilles Melee asking, can you fly too close to the sun?
That is very funny, but no, you cannot. You can't fly too close to the sun, but you can run out of stamina, and that's the same experience because then your wings will disappear and you'll fall to your death. So unless you get some stamina potions or some blue mushrooms you can munch on during your fall. But
If
the
you truly
wings
want to
are,
live that Icarus life,
yeah, if
you can.
You can, but you're also already living it a little bit because those wings were made by Daedalus, who is the father of Icarus. So that's his set that he has on, that the hero has on.
The set that did not burn up because they were flown too close to the sun.
Oh, Clémence, you just said something there too that that you can just eat the mushrooms themselves. You can eat the base ingredients. Is that right?
Yes, you can eat the base ingredients. They will give you one chunk, and if you use potions, they will give you several chunks back.
Oh, okay. So it's more efficient, obviously, to eat potions then.
It's just the time you press on your D-pad. It depends on how long you stay. It's either going to use the ingredients or it's going to use the potion.
Okay. We just saw, like, when we entered into here, we saw like 3 symbols or like 3 spaces, and 2 of those were lit up. What is that? Like a difficulty indicator?
Yes, you saw Typhon heads.
Ah.
And if it's 1 Typhon head, it's easy, and if it's 3 Typhon heads, it's hard.
Oh, okay. So we got a 2-headed Typhon here.
Ready to discover your challenge?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is happening here?
Oh my god. Is this pinball?
Yes, it is a pinball-inspired vault.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I see a lever over here. Okay. Oh my
But
god.
the ball is on fire.
Oh, so alright, I probably have to get it to destroy these wooden blocks. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this is so cool.
How do you think he does it? What makes him so good? Oh, they all caught on fire. Yusuf,
Go!
Oh, I gotta get up the middle.
up the middle. Yusuf, how are your real-life pinball skills?
You know what? I don't know. Not great, I'm gonna be honest.
Not great, but it looks like they're pretty decent. Oh!
Not hard
so
enough.
Close.
Get up there, get up there. Oh. Okay, we got it lit on fire. Do I also need to get the ball down there, though?
You are correct.
Okay, I need to get the ball down there also. You gotta get a good hit.
See, Spectral Tiger, thanks for joining the chat. Yusuf, sink that shot.
There we go. Spectral Tiger, that one was for you. And so, okay, ooh, opens our path ahead now. I love a good hot vent. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2.
Just absolutely ruining carriages.
Well, you know, riding the wings of Leonardo's flying machine.
Oh man, there's another board. Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh my god, this one's so big. Oh, wait, there's... Okay.
2 layers. All right, Clémence, how are your pinball skills?
Oh, there's multiple balls. There's multiple
I miss
balls.
pinball machines. Those were really amazing. Even the pinball on the Windows was really cool.
Multi-ball.
Oh, right. I forgot pinball windows. Oh, what happens? What happens when I lose the
Well,
balls?
you have 2 balls now, so be careful.
I know.
Yusuf, you're a pinball wizard. Just think of Tommy.
Okay, someone's a Who
Very
fan.
inspirational figure in the pinball world. Double shot. Come on. All right. So again, it's like these blocks are definitely in your way.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
we can
it
break
just
them.
takes a little extra juice to smash your way through them. Okay. Put a little muscle into it. There we go. Boom. So Clémence, we are now in this like kind of ethereal realm, doing some stone pinball. What is with the deal with these like these are called Tartaros Rifts?
So the little volcano you jumped into when you were in the environment, those are rifts, and they are portals to Vaults of Tartarus, which we are currently here. These are challenges for the player, where the main resource at the end is a Zeus lightning bolt, and you use them to upgrade your stamina. So they're quite important to collect, and they're here to challenge your wit, your logic, your reflexes, your dexterity. There's a wide variety of mechanics available to be challenged, and this is one of them. So they all are happening in this ephemeral environment with the sky dome and these blue and purple hues.
All right,
Chris.
Yusuf, you got 3 balls on the table now. The path is clear. We just need a strong shot up the middle. I believe in you. I believe in you. Clémence, we've been having some questions about like tech specs on PC. Is that stuff y'all have like stuff to share on right now, or is that like closer to launch info?
For PC information, yeah, they will be closer to launch.
There you go, AI
Share.
bags.
But remain curious.
I've been seeing your questions there, AI bags. All right.
Did
Boom.
it. I was very worried I was gonna have to get all 3 in there.
Listen, it's not a 3 skull challenge. All right. Get that stamina.
Oh,
upgraded.
we did it. Yeah.
Get it. Ooh.
Ooh, that's how you do it, folks. That's how you play some pinball.
The power of Zeus compels you.
Gear Show saying, ain't this just pinball? Wasn't this an adventure game? It's both.
We're out of the pinball puzzle, and Yusuf, I'm feeling like, well, I guess actually, Clémence, is there something we think we should direct Yusuf towards here? Like we've gotten like kind of a variety of puzzles, of puzzle combat, like from the exploration we've been doing thus far. So are we just gonna tell Yusuf to follow his heart, or is there something you think would be cool for us to go check out?
Well, we might want to go see him challenge his guided arrow skills. So there are some puzzles that require you to have your arrow go through some hoops, so that's something we can go challenge. There are several on the map. Let's see. If you zoom in a little closer, I think we'll be able to see some more.
Is this
There's
one
one
up
up
here?
north. Yeah.
Okay.
There's one there that we can do. If you want, you can fast travel to the statue of Hephaestus. That way, you go to the west.
Here?
Yep. That way, yeah. That can help us go
there?
there a little bit faster.
Yeah,
I love
we'll
a
take our
good
mount
statue,
over.
anyways. You know, I'm here for the statuary.
That's why sometimes if you don't remember in which region you are, turn around, look at the statue, and then you'll know where you are.
Excellent. I mean, I for sure did that in some regions of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I really like that. Just like helping you out with the big landmarks.
Well, and we can see now here too that we're way up high on the statue, like the different regions, right? Hold on. Of course, remember, folks, this is a work in progress build.
Yeah, so there are a bunch of other regions. We're just in the Forge Lands today.
Yeah.
And
get an idea for the
Eternal
map here.
Spring, War's Den. Oh man, it sounds like a very welcoming place. It's like a den, feels cozy, but War's Den.
Maybe you can guess some of the other gods through their region names.
Ares. Oh. Yeah.
You don't know a Gorgon, but you know Ares.
Listen, I know what a Gorgon is. It just, man.
It's our
File
version of a Gorgon that you need to recognize all of them.
File under things Yusuf will continue to roast me about for streams to come, folks.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, hit the follow on the channel.
Ian Nichols, yeah, we're in the Forge Lands. The Forge Lands is the only region we're exploring today. I love this artwork.
Yeah, as you can see in the clues, the little Z indicates some tidbits from Zeus. So you have some comments from him in the VO and also in when in the loading screen as well.
Oh, God.
Zeus is a little salty, isn't he? He's a little bit of a salty guy.
Well, Zeus is here for getting the end of the story, and Prometheus is taking his oh my God, I cannot say that expression. He's taking his time So Zeus is getting a little bored. He wants to get to the end, but Prometheus has a lot of things to say.
Was this one of those situations, Prometheus is being tortured by Zeus, and as long as he keeps telling the story, he's safe?
It's a little bit different this time around, but it is the inspiration we have. So yes, Prometheus is chained to a rock for having given fire to mortals, and Zeus needs his help. And the thing about Prometheus is that he can see into the future, and for some reason Zeus thought it was a super great idea to bet on the end of the story with Prometheus, and so Zeus just wants to see if he won the bet, but Prometheus has things to say.
Prometheus doesn't want to make it easy for Zeus. I mean, Zeus chained him to a rock. It's not like his favorite guy, probably.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship that is present in Greek mythology, and we had fun bringing it to life. And the twist we brought this time around is that we were inspired by some of the works, for example, as
Might just have to reset this demo here.
Such as Princess Bride. I don't know if you've seen it, and if you have or haven't, you need to see it. It's amazing. It has the same dynamic of the narrators having an impact on the story you're seeing on screen.
Excellent. All right, folks, quick reminder that this is a demo. This is a work in progress. So the loading we've been seeing recently, it's just a little bump in the road. This is, game's still in development. It's coming out December 3rd, and, the team has been hard at work on it up in Quebec City.
It's because you wanted to see the dynamic between Zeus and Prometheus, so that's why we can get the introduction again.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about it, so we're going to get a little taste of it. We ran it at the beginning of the stream, for those of you who turned in about an hour ago, but we'll get a little bit more of the flavor between Zeus and Prometheus. You'll see the kind of narrative banter that is woven throughout Immortals Fenyx Rising, and some of the humor. Like, that's one of the things that's really enjoyable about this game also. It's like, get that lightness, get that humor in there. Really just puts a smile on your face.
But that's the thing. That was that was one of the key elements of the game from the start, because Greek mythology is very heavy with some of the subject matter and the dynamic of the stories of the gods and their relationship with mortals. But the thing is that gods do really weird things as well, especially Zeus. So it was really a fine line to navigate between some like Greek drama and stories, and also having fun with the humor. So we hope they make you laugh as much as it makes us laugh.
Definitely.
Folks, I think I might have to reset the demo on our end, so I'm going to give you all Chris.
Hi.
And Chris, entertain the people.
Entertain the people? Should have given him Clémence. She's the one with the real knowledge. Clémence, so you're, obviously development is continuing. Folks just got a really good look at this game yesterday in Ubisoft Forward. So if you want to check out a walkthrough that shows off a lot more of the gameplay, if you want to check out some of the character customization stuff, go ahead over to the Ubisoft YouTube channel. You'll be able to find some more info about it there. But, in the coming months, we're going to see a little bit more of Immortals Fenyx Rising. Clémence, can you give folks any tidbits of what's to come?
So yeah, we have the date is coming soon, but we have still things to share, and we'll be able to check our social media, and we'll make sure to keep you guys informed. And if you have questions in the chat, maybe we can take some time to answer some of your questions.
Absolutely. So let's switch this over back. We've got our loading screen up again, and is this playable on Xbox, Mason Griff? Yeah, Xbox One, PS4, PC, Nintendo Switch, Stadia. Did I get that? Did I cover them?
Yeah, you have that, and also we'll have next gen as well.
Fantastic.
Good news is we're gonna start right where we were trying to fast travel to anyway, at the statue of Hephaestus.
So yeah, right now Prometheus is trying to tell a very dramatic story.
El Kashi wants to know, can you talk about Nightmare Mode? How's the difficulty there?
Hold on, let's listen to Zeus real quick.
You're right.
Even if I wasn't, though I was, I'd be listening to your story for days.
It's called dramatic effect.
It's called Where's My Skip Button?
Fine. Cue title.
Ubisoft Forward presents the video game formerly known as Gods and Monsters.
So poking a little fun at yourselves there, huh, Clémence?
Yeah. Wait till you see a second. There's another one just after.
The French.
The French.
The
Clémence, are you
French.
taking this personally?
I am French and I still laugh at that joke. So yeah, to answer the nightmare question, unfortunately I can go into a bit more detail, but it is a mode that we want to have you be able to push your limits. I'm guessing we'll be able to go into detail closer to launch, but stay tuned.
Yusuf, I think we might need a little audio finagling here.
Are we
I
getting
think
double audios?
Might
How's
be
that?
getting some doubles.
That should be better now.
I think that's better. Am I still kind of loud, folks? I tend to be sometimes, but let us know.
Alright, we're going straight into the archery challenge.
Yusuf, you've done a fair amount of archery and assorted video games, and even earlier today. How are you feeling about your chances going into this guided arrow challenge?
Chris, I'm glad you asked, because the answer is I'm confident. I'm very confident. I have no doubts in my abilities whatsoever. I think this is going to be a breeze. Yeah.
Clémence, we've got a very confident young man here riding into the challenge. What do you think? What do you think of his confidence here? Is it earned? Is he gonna get his comeuppance? What do you expect?
Well, he does master the controls really well, so I'm guessing he won't have that much of a problem. But you know, with puzzles and logic-based challenges, you never know. So I'm actually quite curious because sometimes you think you've had them all and you just missed one. So I'll see how that goes. And just a little tidbit is those challenges are called Odysseus challenges, and they refer to the Odysseus challenge that Odysseus had to challenge himself when he came back from his adventures. He had to shoot an arrow through some axes to show that it was really him because he knew how to. He was very skilled with a bow and arrow. So it is a little remembrance to also that Greek myth.
Imagine having to prove it to you by being super sick at archery. Like, oh, yep, that's him. Or you brick it and it's like, nah, imposter, be gone. Life was hard.
Recognized by your talent. I wonder how I could be recognized by mine.
Yeah, right. What would be your identifying talent? Prove it's you, Clémence. Tell us exactly where to find the pinball challenge in the Forge Lands.
We got over here real quick.
We saw some people noticing that Yusuf's stamina bar there had a little extra bar for a little bit. We've done some stamina upgrading, but folks are curious about how you upgrade that stuff, like the stamina bar, the health bar. Clémence, can you give a little info on that?
Yeah, of course. So all of the progression in Immortals Fenyx Rising happens in your home base called Hall of the Gods. Sorry, it's not available in this demo, but it will be in the main game. It's your central hub where you go. We recommend you to go several times, and the way it works is that when you go into the world exploring, solving vaults, solving challenges, you get a lot of resource elements, and then we want you to go back to your hub and spend them there. So you'll be able to spend your ingredients for potions, your lightning bolt of Zeus for stamina, ambrosia is used for your health. So yeah, and the adamantine shards, that the blue, red, and yellow crystals you've been collecting when fighting enemies, those are used to upgrade your gear.
Nice.
And you had a little glimpse of the Hall of the Gods in the trailer and in the walkthrough, so if you want to go check those out, highly recommend it.
Yeah, you can find those on Ubisoft's YouTube channel. Yusuf taking down some harpies, warming up those bow skills that we're going to put to the test here.
And arrows, looks like regenerate here?
Festos may have been slow to anger and reluctant to fight.
Sorry?
Is it true, like the arrows are sort of regenerating, right? That's what that green bar is?
You're not crafting, but you can upgrade your number of arrows.
Hot as lava, right into Mimesis' face. It was awesome.
So yeah, every puzzle has that is referenced to a Greek myth, and you might have some banter between Zeus and Prometheus, and then learning a little bit more and get a bit curious about what they're talking about.
I like it. Yusuf going around smashing these like red corruption crystals, and then I'm seeing these axes. Yusuf, I think this is what you're gonna have to shoot through.
Yeah, I see loops. Looks like there's one on top of here, maybe. Is there? Oh no.
So those
Okay.
are actually shards of adamantine, the metal. Yep. So those are going to be you're collecting them, and those will be able to upgrade your equipment. But where you were just now is where your arrow needs to end. So at least
Okay.
you checked that if it was available. So that's good, because if you did the whole challenge and at the end, the end zone is not available, that would have been not to do it again.
All
So
right,
let's do
Andy's
this.
off.
Already
folks.
3 hoops
Controlling the
in.
arrow. Up.
Don't forget that you can adjust the speed to
Right.
negotiate some of those angles.
Yeah, so I'm controlling it with the right stick, and then the left stick, if I pull or push forward, forward or back, I can control the speed, and so.
Is he going to get it on the first try? He's around the horn. He's going to come back around in a circle and head towards that big, presumably Hephaestus face.
This is very
it through.
fun to.
Oh, tight turn.
Yeah.
It's taking my
He's got it.
stamina, too.
Almost.
Mike, where's the next one?
In the mouth. In the mouth.
Wait,
in the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm here. Did I get it?
Yeah!
Hey!
Stick your
Woo!
face in the mysterious portal. Nothing wrong. Nothing could go wrong.
Unfounded confidence pays off.
And you've got 2 coins, so those you actually collect those to upgrade your abilities. So
Nice. I gotta tell you, if they ever make a statue of me, mouth closed, 100%. No way.
you want a fire pit in your mouth statue?
Yeah, what if you
No.
what if the statue breathes fire, Chris? You wouldn't want that?
I would want it out the nostrils.
The nostrils, okay.
Yeah, I just feel like that's cooler.
Fair?
Although, like, probably less practical because you would like blow fire on your own face and self. So,
It's true.
I don't know.
It's not an option for
Logistic
people with
challenging.
beards.
No, definitely not. We had a question from Claudio AC, Claudio, big AC fan, and asking about the historian from AC Odyssey, Stephanie Ann Ruada. Has she done some work helping out with the sort of Greek mythology elements here in Immortals?
Yes, so Stephanie Ann was a key element in us all learning about Greek mythology on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and she helped us as well on Immortals Fenyx Rising, getting to know all of these myths, all of these gods a little better, understanding their like family tree and all of the myths related to to everything mostly, because they had so many stories to tell. So yes, she did help us, and she's on the team.
Excellent. By now I feel like your knowledge of mythology has probably increased tenfold over the past few years. Clémence, is there any like particular myth or element that you're like delighted to see in here because it's a favorite of yours?
That's a good question, because it is, pinball machines were not part of Greek mythology, even if it's surprising that automatons were. Let me think. There are some myths related to the Apple of Discord or Pandora's Box that you maybe have heard of in mainstream pop culture before that we will dive a little bit more in the game.
Nice. Pandora's Box, classic. All right, Yusuf, what are you sniffing out now?
I see a big chair over here. And I'm very
big
interested by
chair?
this big chair.
What, you getting tired out?
I mean, a big chair usually means that someone big had to sit there. So
That
That's
is true.
true.
That
Yeah.
is solid logic.
I like it.
all right, once we get down here, we'll equip our we'll get our mount.
There were some people who I think were a little alarmed that your mount just ran off a cliff earlier, Yusuf. Can we please reassure them that your mount is okay?
It's okay.
It's okay. The automaton horse lives to ride again.
Oh yeah, and
So you
I
see,
think
for example, sorry,
no,
you
no,
see, for
please.
example, this mount has 3 levels of stamina. So those are the differences with some other mounts that have maybe just one bar of stamina.
Ah, gotcha.
So
Alright.
Zeus and Prometheus are going to talk here a little bit to give some lore explanation. So I don't remember when it triggers, or I think it's when you get closer to the chair.
An enormous throne that once belonged to Hera.
Ah.
The one Hephaestus trapped in? He has a lot of gold having it on display. Well, what happens if the mortal sits in it? Phoenix is stuck! And I win my bet!
Yusuf, don't sit on the throne. It's a trap. Or do? Zeus doesn't really strike me as the most trustworthy individual. Oh, throw some rocks. I want to see some combat rocks.
You want to see combat rocks? All right.
Yeah, I want to see combat rocks.
I'm worried I might need these rocks for a puzzle or something.
There will always be rocks. Don't worry.
There will always be rocks. All right, Clémence has assured me there will always be rocks.
Combat rocks.
Oh, all right, sir. That was rude.
You broke my rock. Thank you for indulging me, Yusuf. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, Chris. Indulging you and killing automatons.
Give the people what they want, and by the people, I mean me.
Us mere mortals.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Okay. So this is actually a new, one of the other puzzles that we haven't seen on the stream yet. And you need to unlock those 4 blocks, and you'll need to solve it. And to help you out, there is an image on those 4 blocks that also remind of a Greek myth. And you'll get to know a little bit more about it. But you'll need to unblock them.
Okay,
So
first thing I'm going to do is smash this.
There you go.
Down here.
Always never a bad idea to smash the corruption adamantine. Is that right?
That's a corruption. Adamantine are the shards for your weapons.
Oh, okay.
But they are crystal-like, both of them.
Okay, I think I can jump through here. Oop, all right. Well, that hurt.
You got a little zinger. Okay, time it right. 1, 2, 2, 1.
Is there,
Count it down. Time it.
can I dash over the spikes? Okay, I can.
Let's see the dash. Can he get the timing, or will he get
Nope.
totally lasered?
Went too early. I was like, I gotta
laser.
dash when they're up. I gotta dash when they're up.
Straight up eating some lasers. That's all
All
right.
right.
One more to go, and then we'll see what this whole image business is. Clémence is telling us about.
All right, I can't jump through there.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I could probably take the lasers to the face, but I don't. That's not the way it should be done.
Don't go sit on the chair. Don't do it.
Well, I'm just checking the chair if it's got any shiny metallic blocks that can block lasers.
Investigating. A good puzzle-solving skill.
I feel like we
Investigate.
all need like little wheels to see people thinking, and then a little light bulb when they solve it.
Let's go. Get in
All
there,
right.
buddy.
Ah, okay.
All right. Spotting the targets.
Oh, is there another one?
Just jump over the lasers.
It's timed.
All right. Well, all right. I missed that. I missed that one.
Let it reset. Get ready. A 1. A 2.
Oh my gosh.
All that and he still ends up eating lasers. That's all right. You got some of that sweet pomegranate juice.
Ah, okay. So I gotta solve this puzzle now. Okay. Okay.
Slide puzzles. Let's go. Make art, Yusuf.
Very helpful,
think
Chris.
we-
Thank you.
No, yeah. No, you got to push.
All right.
Push the top one to the left one down, the down one that's to the up, and then just like flip the counterclockwise rotation, and then you're just gonna go this way. Yeah. No problem. You got this. Clémence, having seen a number of people take on various puzzles, how is your like puzzle watching patience? Can you like tell when people are about to get it? Are there other moments where you just want to be like, you're so close, you just gotta.
Yeah, it really requires you to be super patient and like trust that they can solve it, because you always want to help them out, but like remember when you were trying to solve it. So it is a little bit nerve-wracking, but you get used to it.
Wait, no, push
It's
the
because
3.
you don't want them.
Can you push 3 at a time? Sorry to interrupt, Clémence.
Well, no, the corners here are blocked off.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Oh, I see. You can only push on those. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So your top pieces could be. No, they're totally flipped.
Wait,
Flippity
wait.
dipped. Just do the rotate. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, you got it. Yep, one more. There.
Okay, and then
Okay.
this. I need this piece to go under this piece here, though.
Mason Griff says, I act like a potato when it comes to puzzles. Lol. Hey, we all have our moments.
I just need
When
to
you
flip
feel-
these two.
when you feel like you're getting it, or like you're almost there, not quite. Renatos is asking about mouse and keyboard gameplay. We are currently playing with a controller. I imagine Yusuf's got his, judging by the prompts, your Xbox One controller.
That is correct.
But, you know, mouse and keyboard controls are supported, and actually we just posted on news.ubisoft.com a whole list of sort of different control options, different customization options to help you play the game in like a comfortable way for you. So I'm going to put that in the Twitch chat if you folks want to learn more about different control customizations and settings and stuff like that.
Chris, good news. I'm a genius.
Yusuf, I knew you had it in you. I believed in you all along.
I've
Nice
done
work.
That crazy inventor.
Couldn't have done it without the team. It was a team effort.
Our relationships complicated.
Showed me where these were.
You and Hera did casting from Mount Olympus first.
And
Can I go sit in the big chair, Chris? Is that it?
For sure, you definitely need to sit
I
there.
earned the big chair.
You got to sit in the big throne, Yusuf. Are we going to end the stream with you sitting on the big throne and just
I think-
flexing on everyone?
I think that's a good way to wrap things up. Oh my god. It's spinning. Ooh.
I'm sure nothing weird will happen. I'm sure it will be fine.
There are...
Look at Clémence's smile. It's so ominous. What's out? See, it's totally fine. Oh, it's showing you the place of your previous victory, Yusuf, Pinball Island.
That's true.
Not
It's true.
probably what it's actually called in the game, but the site of one of the many puzzles we conquered in our, and by we I mean Yusuf.
Thank you.
Basically,
Thank you.
just useless.
Couldn't have done it without Clémence's help. Chris, you were useless.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Folks, this has been a look at Immortals Fenyx Rising, an hour of live gameplay, checking out the game just shown off in a big way yesterday at Ubisoft Forward. Reminder, head over to Ubisoft's YouTube channel if you want to see more. As Clémence was saying earlier, you get a glimpse at character customization, you get a glimpse at the upgrades, as well as some of the other puzzles and combat of Immortals Fenyx Rising. Clémence, really want to thank you for coming on the stream, sharing all your knowledge, answering a lot of questions from chat. It's been awesome to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been lots of fun.
Well, hopefully we can get you back on at some time before the game comes out. December 3rd, folks, is when Immortals Fenyx Rising is coming to PC, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Stadia. And you too will be able to lift large rocks and throw them indiscriminately into the distance. No concern for who might be down there. Absolute terror of the Forge Lands.
This is how I go fishing, Chris.
Excellent. So we're just going to be throwing rocks here for the rest of the day, folks. Thank you for joining us. If you want to check out more of the games from Ubisoft Forward, as well as watch us play more Ubisoft games, we stream twice a week here at Ubisoft News Plays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Pacific. Hit the follow button on this channel for more. And yeah, this has been really fun. Oh, this is a nice way to end.
Such
Flying
a gliding with
majestically off
raspberries
into the distance.
to the sunset.
Thanks so much for watching, folks. We will be back on Wednesday. Chris will be back on Wednesday with another game to stream, and you definitely won't want to miss it. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and follow this channel if you don't already, and you'll get a notification whenever we go live. And until then, have a great weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.